It is time. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's Robin, also known as Tamrielle, and today we are doing something that I have wanted to do for 2 years. Ever since I have been doing YouTube, I have always wanted to do a Skyrim Let's Play, and finally I'm able to. I'm so excited to get into this. You have no idea. This is my favorite game in the world. I don't even know what to say. Let's just get into this. I'm too excited. I am playing with mods. I don't remember the names of all of them. I'm sure I'll hopefully remember to leave them in the description. Some of them I have not played with before because I am playing on Ryder's computer and he has a few different mods that I've never played with, so should be interesting. I know there's a really cool skill point one that I'm looking forward to. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. New game. Yes, it's finally time. I'm about to cry. So here's the beautiful intro. I am going to be telling you about my lovely Gunn Air, my original Dragonborn. I love him so much. He has a bit of a backstory. Well, a lot of one. It's connected to my Nerevarine too. If you've been watching my Morrowind series, you already know. But let's just enjoy the beautiful opening of Skyrim. I'm like malfunctioning because I'm literally so excited for this series because I've wanted to do it for so long. But here we are. This is just regular Skyrim. I do have special edition, but I already had the mods and everything all set up on here. Special edition just has more god rays in my opinion, and you can see farther. It is nicer, but it's not necessary in my opinion. I do also have skin texture mods on. They look much prettier. Yeah, I was trying to cross the border. Morrowind's kind of awful right now. So, can you blame me? Because I am a dark elf. Gunn Air's a dark elf.
You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks.
Silly Stormcloaks. I'm actually very neutral on the Civil War, so I might put a poll eventually on Twitter of what side y'all want me to do.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do like Ulfric though. I like his voice. Just he has a good voice. But he is a bit of a jerk.
You're the leader of the rebellion.
In my opinion, both sides are just puppets of the Thalmor, which
Where are they taking us?
you will learn about if you don't already know anything about Skyrim. You will learn. Don't worry.
No, this can't be
All of the weird words they're saying, you will learn. I will make sure of it.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts.
I guess that's true. Just look. We're here.
Rorikstead.
I'm just excited. I cannot function. It's like 1 a.m., but I wanted to make sure I got this recorded. So I'm staying up late for you guys.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines.
He's a little spooked. Just a little bit.
Look at him. General Tully is the military governor.
Yep, I don't really care for him much either.
Damn elves.
Very unpopular opinion, but as villains, I know they're bad. I know they're hated. I hate them too, but I also love the Thalmor just as villains. Like in the same way I love Draco Malfoy. Like they're similar in my opinion. I don't know. They fascinate me. I'm interested in them. I have a Dragonborn that has like Thalmor origins too, but this one's about Gunn Air.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
I've heard a lot of people can never find where the kid is. I don't know why. He's right there. Right on that porch. I've heard that before. So if you didn't know, well there he was.
Yes, Papa. Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Guess not, though I'm a dark elf. Mostly worship my ancestors and Azura. Azura's cool,
You've got to tell them we worked with you.
as you guys will figure out eventually. I'm going to do the main storyline first, even though that's not really how Gunn Air's storyline goes. But I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. It's fine.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
I used to have a hermit crab named that. Fun fact.
Jarl
I'm being
of-
real ditzy because I'm excited and tired. What a good combination. Bye, Ralof. I love Ralof. I used to have a big drawing of him on my door because I think he's adorable.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archer!
Famous last words.
Anyone
Rip.
else feel like running?
Wait.
I couldn't run if I wanted to, apparently.
Who are you?
Okay, so let me tell you about my boy. Gonna cry. So basically, as I said, he's a dark elf. Ooh, that's not a good look. Need to fix this. I hope I can explain this right, because I know I'm just gonna get too excited and none of this is gonna make sense. But basically, Gunn Air is from Vardenfell, which is where the game Morrowind takes place, but at the beginning of the Fourth Era, which it is now the Fourth Era, year like 201, I think, the Red Mountain, the big volcano in the center of Vardenfell, erupted. So Vardenfell is not a very fun place to live in, basically. So he lived with his grandmother and both of his parents. His grandmother was the wife to the Nerevarine, who was sent to Akavir to what they believed was his death. You'll learn more about that later, I'm sure, because I can't keep my mouth shut about it. Basically, they still lived there because his grandmother did not want to leave Vardenfell. She believed that Teldrin, the Nerevarine, would return for them someday, even though she was also kind of convinced he was dead, but there was hope that he was alive. So she did not leave, and his parents decided to stay there with her, even though the living conditions were really, really bad. So they had a farm, and they farmed, they helped rebuild as much as they could. They lived near the city of Ebonheart, which was mostly destroyed. In my story, they're rebuilding stuff, but not all of it goes very well, because we don't know, like, how far along the construction, or, like, reconstruction of Vardenfell is going. Though I think Neloth mentions something about it being rebuilt. But yeah, that's basically the setting of his childhood. He was always quite the magey type. Like, he was trying to teach himself how to use magic. Didn't go very well. So, eventually, a Thalmor agent comes into town trying to spread influence, named Adamo. He's my other Dragonborn. There's 2 different storylines. I'm not going to go into the other one because it'll just get confusing. And I don't even know if any of y'all care, so I'm sorry. I'm just going to ramble about an elf for a little bit. What else am I going to do when I'm making him? But Gunn Air's dad befriends the very polite Thalmor. He's a very nice Thalmor, actually, because he doesn't really like the Thalmor. But yeah, he befriends Adamo, and Adamo agrees to take Gunn Air in as his apprentice whenever Gunn Air is like about 13. But yeah, that's basically his life until he's 16. He comes home. He has a netch as a pet, which is important later on. But he comes home to basically his little farmhouse is under attack by Argonian invaders, which they thought was not a threat anymore because Whiterun had been cleaning them out, but surprise, you know, for plot. The Argonians attack his farmhouse. He gets hurt and runs off. You know, he's only 16, doesn't really know what to do, and he just kind of runs off pretty wounded. And he runs up north, deep into the ash, very dangerous for little elf boy, and he just kind of collapses, is convinced he's gonna die, but he gets saved by a family of Nords that's actually run away from Skyrim because of the Civil War, and because the Thalmor are after them. I should also mention that Adamo got sent to Cyrodiil. That's why he didn't just run to Adamo, just in case that was confusing. But yeah, he lives with the Nords for a long time. They teach him a lot of stuff about sword fighting. Gunn Air's a spell sword. So yeah, that's why. Until he eventually loses them in an ash storm. They had mentioned wanting to go back to Skyrim someday, so Gunn Air's like, you know what? Morrowind sucks. I'm getting out of here. I don't have anything left, like, here. I'm gonna go to Skyrim. If I find them, great. If I don't, at least I have a new life. I forgot what eyebrows he had. I think they were these ones. I don't know, though. But yeah, he goes to Skyrim, gets caught crossing the border, and here we are. There's probably some things I left out, but I'll probably remember them eventually and tell you guys. But yeah, that's enough rambling about my elf. I'm gonna go ahead and finish making him real quick. But yeah, here's my little baby edgelord elf. He's only like in his late 20s probably. And yeah, that's just the basics of him. He's a very like, he's very kind. He wants to help people, but also like he's kind of emotionally unstable because, you know, watching everybody you love get taken from you is kind of hard. But it's fine. And he loves plants because Morrowind is a very gray place now. So Skyrim is very different to him, and it's very magical to him. So yeah, there we go.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf.
Because the
Captain,
Tribunal.
What should we do?
Shouldn't
He's
have
not
been
on the
worshipping
list.
the Tribunal.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
I love
By
Dark
all
Elves
orders,
though.
Captain.
I love the Tribunal too,
I'm
so.
sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind.
I don't want to go back to Morrowind, Hadvar. Don't want to go back. That's why I'm here. Come on. Nothing for me there.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
I don't know.
You started this war. plunged
Some people
Skyrim
think
into
otherwise.
chaos,
I don't know what I
and
think.
now
I
the
think they're both
Empire is
just
going to
puppets of the
pull you
Thalmor, you
down
know?
and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of
8
God,
divines.
shut
As an
up.
Oblivion player, I was so offended. Like, I was like,
as you wish.
8 divines? What is this?
Come on.
Well, I started off with Oblivion. I played Morrowind too before Skyrim. Actually, I played all of them before Skyrim, I think. No, not Daggerfall. Not Daggerfall.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperius. Can you say the same?
Gruesome. Turn away if you don't like blood. Though I don't think it's actually that bad. It never bothers me, but just in case. I know I have some shorter, younger people that watch me, so sorry. This might not be the best game for you to watch, but that's up to you. I can't control you.
The Dark Elf!
Come on, at least say Dunmer. Why do you gotta offend me like this?
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
Spooky sounds. Spooky, spooky.
Said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and
Come on, I just crossed the border. All the Dark Elves in, like, Windhelm and Riften probably did the same, maybe legally. I think they probably did it legally, but come on. Is it really punishable by death? Really? This is just rude. Just rude. I actually have a mod on Alduin that makes him look like Deathwing from World of Warcraft, and isn't he beautiful? Like, oh, it's like my favorite Alduin mod. He's just so pretty. Like, ugh. I wish that base game Alduin looked like that. But yeah, dragons, wow, terrifying. Sorry if I don't act too surprised, because I've spent thousands of hours on this game. I'm not exaggerating. Okay, let's go, Ralof. Ah. Okay. Still everything's so blurry, so confused. What's going on?
Legends
Ooh.
don't burn down villages.
Okay, let's climb up here. Yes, I know the routine. Look at the pretty dragon. You're so beautiful, my friend. I know I'm on fire. No, I actually wasn't. But, you know, I'm a dark elf. I'm not really that afraid of fire. Come on. I've got that resistance. I'm fine. It's fine.
Get over here. Now.
Oh, I also have a mod on that makes the children not look so soulless and scary. Like, look at the child. They look so much more adorable now.
Prisoner.
And not like
To me if you want to stay that way.
base game children in this game are just horrible. Base game people in this game aren't the best, but that's what mods are for. Hey! Oh, you have an arrow in your face. That sucks. You're so pretty. Too bad you're evil. Okay, I'm not even following the people. I told myself I'm gonna follow. I think Gunn Air follows Ralof in his story. So it's like, I'm gonna stick close to Ralof this time. I'm probably not. Probably gonna run ahead of him. So Ralof and Hadvar were actually childhood friends, I'm pretty sure. Which is sad, because they were torn apart by the Civil War, just like many people. But yeah, I'll follow Ralof. I like you, Ralof. I like Hadvar too. I followed Hadvar the first time I played this game. But that's just because I didn't know you could follow Ralof. I was too excited about everything. Oh gosh, mods. This might take a minute. I have some sound mods installed too. Okay, is that it?
Looks like we're the only ones who made it.
Yep.
That thing was a dragon.
Really? I had no
Just like the
idea.
children's stories and the legends.
I just thought it was a very large
Harbies
guar
of
with
the coming
wings.
times. We better get moving.
Everything's weird in Morrowind, you know.
Let me see
Actually,
if I can
everything
get
is
those
weird
bindings off.
in Skyrim to Gunn Air. Like everything's fuzzy. What is this?
May as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it.
Okie dokie. Equip that, and equip that. Now, despite all the magical training Damo gave him, in-game, we don't have many spells. Luckily, Dark Elves come with sparks, which is good, because lightning spells are my favorite. They're Gunn Air's favorite, too. But we're just gonna go ahead and favorite all of this. I do have some mods on, like the campfire mod. Convenient Horses is really good. I have the follower mod. Yeah, so I've got some stuff installed. And real quick, I just wanted to show you. If you've played Skyrim before, you know that this is not how the skill trees usually look. I'm overwhelmed. I've never played with this mod before. I know it starts with an O. I'll put the name on the screen here. It's a cool mod. It adds a lot of cool stuff. We'll look into it later, but yeah. Just wanted you guys to be aware. This is a modded series.
Give that axe a few swings.
Did I even equip my...
I'm going to see
Yes.
if I can find some way out of here.
I love being a spell sword. Right now a spell axe, but you know,
See about
close
that
enough.
gate. Damn. No way to open this from our side.
Unfortunate. Let's just stare at it and defeat.
It's the Imperials.
Conveniently enough, here come the Imperials. I feel bad whenever you follow Hadvar because you run into two Stormcloaks in here and Hadvar's like, let's try to reason with them, and then they just attack you anyways. I just hit Ralof. Good job, Gunn Air, good job. Very distracted today. It's fine. Hit Ralof again. Okay. I'm gonna take that sword. Though, no, it's about the same. It actually weighs less, so that's good. I prefer swords. Oh, I think Ralof already got the key. Hurry this up, Ralof. You're not even hovering over her.
Found the key.
Congratulations.
It opens that door.
Okay.
That's it. Come on. Let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
I agree. I'm gonna follow you this time. I'm gonna follow him. I hit my hand. I always hit my hand on the desk when I'm recording. Why am I like this? I always just run ahead of Ralof, but for the sake of the series, we're coming with you, my friend. Ooh, my head just clipped through yours, Ralof. That was intense.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Nope.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
Hey, friends. Did he just scream we were routed? Are you already trying to run away? Or was that Ralof? I don't know. Alright. Take all the potions. Definitely gonna need those. Boop, there we go. Is there anything else I need to get? I don't think so. Or there's this potion. Boop. Alright, Ralof, I'm ready.
Let's get moving.
Oop, there's fighting going on. Every time I follow Hadvar, I end up attacking the Imperials down here anyways. Oh no, save her! Don't hit her, hit me! Did I save her? Yes, I did it.
No, I haven't.
Okay, there's some stuff in here I want. Just take all of those. Book of the Dragonborn. I do like hoarding books on here. I'm not going to read them all because I do have the audiobook series that I can get to books eventually. If you have any requests, let me know, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Gunn Air's a nerd. He likes books.
It's locked. See if you can get it open.
It's just too difficult, Ralof. It's too difficult. Actually, it's being difficult. I take everything back. Okay. There we go. Usually you don't even have to move it.
Need that gold once
We don't even need the Sparks book, but we'll take it anyways. I'll take all this just to sell it. I do typically wear armor. Since, you know, I am a spell sword. Kind of up close, I like just enchanting my armor. Or I guess I could disenchant those instead of selling them. That might be useful. Oh, I'm not following them. I always run ahead. Y'all just gotta run faster, okay? I need to hurry this up. There's a dragon on the loose. Something that's throwing me off is I'm actually playing with a PlayStation controller. That's how Ryder, like, plays with a controller on his computer. I'm used to playing with an Xbox controller, so I'm like, what's going on? Hey, friends. I missed that entirely. Amazing. I'm the best fighter in the world. Die! I want to show you guys something. Okay. So, I'm gonna equip flames real quick, because if I go up here, I'm sure most of you know, but if you're new to Skyrim, this oil on the ground will burn, which will probably just end up killing the Stormcloak, because no matter what, she always ends up running through it. What'd I tell ya? What'd I tell ya? There she goes. Alright, well, gotta avenge her. Though, that was her own fault. She would've been perfectly fine. She wouldn't just run. Ooh, dang Gunn Air! Yes! Get him. Proud of him. Proud of my elf boy. Okay, Ralof. Let's hurry this up. Don't want to be in the tutorial episode. Like the Fallout one. I was in the tutorial the whole time. Ooh, big scary rock.
Going back that way now.
Nah, really?
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out.
The rest of them? They're dead, Ralof. I'm forgetting to wait on Ralof.
Anyway,
You are so
guess
observant,
we're gonna
Ralof.
try this way.
Oh, what a great idea. I'm right here, Ralof. You don't have to check. It's fine. Just go. Just go. Run. Run. Go fight those spiders for me. I don't want to look at them. I'm gonna fight them anyways. Not that big of a weenie. From Morrowind. I'm used to the giant bugs. It's fine. This is just casual life for me. Hey, you gonna get down from there? Good friend? You just hanging out up there? Ah, now you came down. Ooh! Yeah, squish it! Ooh, my hand's like in it. Nasty. Oh,
I hate those damn things.
me too.
Too many eyes, no?
Come on, Ralof. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Hurry up. I'm just gonna grab this coin first.
A bear just ahead.
Oh no, not a bear. I'm so scared.
Anger with her right now.
Oh no. It's not that bad. Come on. It's just a bear. A low level bear at that. Simple. See, Ralof, if you'd stop being a wimp, you'd be fine. Now I feel like I need to do the Stormcloaks just so I can have or be able to talk to Ralof later on, but like originally when I played this I was a Stormcloak, but now I feel like I'm more of an Imperial, but I'm still very neutral.
That looks like the way out.
So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys.
Make it.
Okay. Why do I need to start sneaking now? No, it's fine. I'm leaving this place.
Wait.
Goodbye, beautiful Alduin. I love you. Even though you're my arch nemesis in this game. But he's beautiful.
There he goes.
You still cowering, Ralof?
Looks like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here.
Okie dokie.
My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Oh, but do I want to split up with you, Ralof? No, I feel like Gunn Air would probably cling as close to him as possible. Like, what's going on? What are all these plants? Where am I?
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
Maybe? Like I said, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys.
Here today.
Because I honestly don't
Anyone
really
will
care.
know what the coming of the dragon means. It's over.
I think both sides are doomed. Not that Gunn Air knows anything about the Civil War. You guys will learn more about it too. But, once again, I'm sure a lot of you already have played Skyrim. If not,
See that
I'm so excited that you're here.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
I'm excited that
Never
you're here either
understood
way.
How my sister could stand living in the shadow of that place.
I think it's pretty, Ralof.
I guess
Yeah, stones, hello. You gonna talk about them?
these are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead. See for yourself.
See, used to this was more of a, like, birth sign thing, but in Skyrim they changed it. So, I'm always torn on if I want to be the warrior or the mage. I think I'm gonna do the mage.
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
I'm sorry that you don't completely approve of this, Ralof. Sorry. But yeah, we need to make our way to Riverwood. I love Riverwood, it's beautiful.
This isn't Stormcloak territory.
You still talking?
If we're ahead of the news from Helgen,
Oh yeah, I guess I am dressed like a Stormcloak, but
as long as
a Dark Elf being in the Stormcloaks does not make much sense,
we
does
run
it?
into any Imperials.
Because the Stormcloaks are the type that's like, Skyrim is for the Nords and the Nords only. Get these elves out of here, especially the high elves, but they don't usually like the dark elves much either. Especially not the ones in Windhelm. So it would make more sense for Gunn Air to join the Imperials.
Imperial I see is dead.
I'm sorry. Sorry for even talking about that in front of you, Ralof. In Gunn Air's storyline, he doesn't join either side. He doesn't care. Just like I don't.
I'm glad you decided to come with me.
Oh.
Almost to Riverwood.
Then why'd you tell me to go away in the first place? Like, if you really wanted me to come with you. Weird, Ralof, weird. Okay, so here we are in the beautiful Riverwood.
Looks like nobody here knows what happened yet.
Don't kill the chicken. If you play this, don't kill the chicken. It's a bad idea. Everybody kills the chicken instantly, and it's always a bad idea. There's a fellow elf. A wood elf, though.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
I just got here. Calm down.
Maybe. Never mind.
Okay, so up there is Girder. We're probably gonna listen to them ramble on, because I like listening to them talk. I like the lore behind the Elder Scrolls. That's my favorite thing about this series.
But is it safe for you to be here? We
Girder,
heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Girder, I'm fine. At least now
Are you hurt?
Bill the kitty's here to see us. Come here.
And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life.
She won't come up here.
Is there somewhere we can talk?
Why y'all both just stared at me? I'm uncomfortable. Just go back away. Stop it.
Helgen? Has something happened?
Yep.
You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute.
Hod.
Help with something.
That's a fun name.
What is it, woman?
Greetings, Brother Elf. Good to see a familiar face.
Brother
so far
Elf.
from home.
What do you mean a familiar face? We could not, like Volenwood's here.
Doing here?
Morrowind's here. Like, they are completely across Tamrielle from each other. Like, Faendal, don't pretend you know about the Dark Elves, okay? They aren't very similar to the Wood Elves. Alright? Oh, hello. Look at that puppy. It's a tall dog. Like, look how big this dog is. It's excellent.
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games.
Why can't I sit on the stump? I want to sit on the stump.
I can't remember when I last
I have attempted. There we go.
to start. Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing.
Which I'm pretty sure is quite far away from the border.
Exactly where we'd be.
I don't know how Gunn Air got caught.
2 days
He must have just looked like a
we stopped in
refugee or
Helgen's
something. And they were just like,
It's all
a dark elf.
treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would
Drama.
have seen the truth then. But then,
Gunn Air's just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what just happened. Where am I? I don't know.
I hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon.
Yep.
In the confusion,
Thanks,
we managed to
Alduin.
slip away.
Idiot. If he would have just left Helgen alone, he would have not had a problem with the Dragonborn, you know?
You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need.
Cool.
Let me worry about the Imperials.
Not that I'm gonna sleep in this run. Usually I have a very immersive run, and I have mods that you have to like eat and bathe and sleep and all that fun stuff. It's
If
cool.
there is anything else you need, just let
But
me know.
not for this one. I didn't want to be that intense. I'm taking your healing potions. Taking your lockpick. I'm taking your ring so I can sell it. But I'll leave you with your food. I don't want to take everything of yours.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here.
Okay.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on
Gunn
the
Air
loose.
probably doesn't even know what a
Riverwood
Jarl is, to be
defenseless.
honest.
We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun. To send
Yeah, tell the
whatever
person
troops
that
he can.
just got in Skyrim to go to
Do that for
Whiterun.
me, I'll be in your debt.
Like, instead of just sending one of the people that's lived here for 1,000,000 years,
Get back to
send the dark elf that just got here.
anyone else.
Like, that's always cracked me up. It's like, okay. Guess I'll go to Whiterun then. Look at the bird. It's just not a cliff racer. Like, how nice is it to not have to worry about cliff racers all the time? Have to worry about dragons, but honestly, the cliff racers are worse. Ooh, ooh. Catch the butterfly. Ha. No, gimme. Why not? There we go. I murdered it. Kind of feel guilty. Look at the bunny. Hello. So cute. I love the bunnies. Gunn Air loves the bunnies too. He's just like, what are all these hairy creatures? These aren't bugs. So over there, I see some Imperials. And they actually have a Stormcloak soldier with them. You do have the option to save him. But Gunn Air wants no part of that. He's a very neutral character because obviously Adamo is a Thalmor, so he's like, originally he doesn't see the Thalmor as like that bad of a thing until he goes to the embassy, learns more about what they actually do. Ooh, there's a giant. I'm never able to catch the giant. I'm always too late. Gonna try. They always kill it before I can get to it. But yeah, then the Nords he was with. Yeah, see, that's what always happens. But obviously they were Stormcloaks. Hey, why are you stalking me?
That's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I'm sorry. You didn't. I tried my best.
Another milk drinker crying about his effort.
Rude. I can only run so fast, Ayla. So we will be doing the companion storyline eventually. It'll probably be a long, long time from now because I'm gonna do the storylines that Gunn Air actually does first, and then the ones he doesn't actually do, we'll do later. Who are the companions? Just so you guys can know.
Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve
Also, they're
problems with the coin
werewolves.
of goodness.
Spoiler alert. Sounds like a waste of time. I'm gonna be mean to her because she was mean to me. I'm a sassy dark elf. That's what we do. We sass.
Well, nobody asked you.
Well, nobody asked
think you're
for my
better
help
than we are,
either.
Is like.
I don't like Ayla. I know a lot of people like her, but not a huge fan. Sorry. I know I have too many unpopular opinions about Skyrim, but oh well. So here we are at Whiterun. Lovely, lovely Whiterun. Not actually my favorite town because I'm not a huge fan of the very yellowy plains. I think Falkreath's my favorite. Or Solitude. Solitude or Falkreath. Falkreath's not, like, the town isn't as interesting, but I like the forest around it, and I like the town of Solitude better. But not so much the area around it. Hello, little guards. Please let me in.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Yeah, Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in.
Cool.
You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Okie dokie. Thanks, guy. Alright, so here we are in Whiterun. I do love the buildings. The buildings are beautiful here.
Helgen got hit
I
by
like
a
the little
dragon.
dragons that are sculpted onto the roofs. It's a beautiful place. Just not a huge fan of all the oranginess. Yes! This is a great character. This is Heimskr. He screams about Talos, and he cracks me up. My favorite thing to do whenever I'm playing as a Damo, High Elves start with the ability to use a Fury spell, which makes the target attack anybody nearby. I like sneaking up behind Heimskr and casting that spell on him. He just goes crazy and just starts attacking everybody. It's great. He just got too worked up about Talos. He just couldn't contain it. It was like, kill the non-believers. It's a fun thing to do. So here's Dragon's Reach. A beautiful, beautiful little palace of sorts, I guess. But yeah, let's go ahead and go on in, talk to the Jarl. And here we are. Oh, look at that, a fellow Dark Elf. Hello. And she's rude, like most Dark Elves. Perfect, just like home. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Yes, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Okie dokie. Hello.
So, you were at Helgen.
Unfortunately.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, he was beautiful. Majestic creature. Let's just tell him the dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
Irileth was right.
Yep.
What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Probably not the best idea, you know, they can fly.
Send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
Oh yeah, that's also something I probably should have talked about.
We're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
He just like slid across. He keeps sliding. How are you doing that? Magical. I love his sassy pose.
Send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it.
It's nice to have a Jarl as a friend, I
This
guess.
is a small
Cool.
token of my esteem.
Imperial armor. I think he's
There
offended by
is
my
another
Stormcloak
thing
armor,
you could
even
do
though he's
for me.
neutral too. For now.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
How do you know what my talents are? I just ran
Come,
here.
Let's go
Like,
find Farin.
Running?
My court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search
Perfect.
of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Gunn Air has so much experience in this. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh?
Yep.
No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Your betters.
I
Rude.
learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone.
The
said to
same
contain
barrow
an
that
apple
Ralof
and
was
burial
talking about.
sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Cool.
Fight
But
the
yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. And next episode we'll get to go
Of course, y'all about roof.
dungeon dwelling? That's the word. Alright. Can you stop talking? I'm trying to do an outro here.
Most useful.
Trying to do an outro, okay?
And you'll be rewarded.
But yeah, I hope you guys are as excited for this series as I am. I'm like
I thought you were
so
already on your
pumped.
way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
I'm trying to do an outro Farengar. I'm just gonna scoot forward a little. There we go. But yeah, leave a like if you're excited for this series. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.